Well, it was a nice day of sunshine across southwest Florida with a few late day storms for inland areas, and also near the coast we saw some showers and storms at the Cape and Fort Myers and down towards Bonita Springs. Looks like we're dealing with a quiet evening across the area right now. Those storms have since dissipated or are exiting our region, and it looks like for the rest of tonight skies will remain mainly partly cloudy. It'll be humid once again, and then we're going to be tracking more storms in the forecast for tomorrow afternoon. It looks like for Thursday and Friday, with a shift in the surface winds out of the east, we're going to start to see more of those storms fire up over on the Gulf Coast side of the state. There's some of those showers now lingering over Lake Okeechobee. They're moving their way eastward away from the area, so it looks like, again, quiet for the rest of tonight, as temperatures have fallen back into the mid-70s for Palmdale and Moorhaven. Clewiston at 75. 76 Page Field right now in Fort Myers. 79 for Bonita Springs. Currently 83 in Naples. And 79 up towards Inglewood. So your forecast as we go through tomorrow morning will be partly cloudy, a sticky start to the day, and then by mid-morning we should reach the mid-80s. It'll remain dry, and then we'll start to see some of those storms firing up during the early afternoon. First starting off across inland areas, and then perhaps building along the coast as well with the Gulf sea breeze as it attempts to move inland. And I think the greatest concentration for storms tomorrow right along Highway 29 and points off towards the west near I-75. But notice that everything's moving from left to right. There's a southwesterly wind flow in place right now, and that was part of the reason why that the launch up at Cape Canaveral today was scrubbed, was as a result of thunderstorms that were forming up there right along the Atlantic sea breeze. And I think that's going to be the case again for Saturday. We're going to have a southwesterly wind flow that's going to keep the Atlantic sea breeze near the coast, and that's going to allow for thunderstorms to fire up there during the afternoon. Launch time right now at 3:22 on Saturday, and the 45th Weather Squadron up at Patrick Air Force Base that makes these calls on this, going with a 40% chance for a go for launch, meaning there's a 60% chance that there will be another weather violation with the launch coming up on Saturday. So we'll keep our fingers crossed, but they're going to have thunderstorms up there again on Saturday and again on Sunday, both during launch time. So kind of flip a coin. Hopefully they can get out of the way so they can go ahead and get that thing up there. So right now, we're still watching what's left of Bertha. It's a tropical depression now, but it's probably not going to be around much longer as it lifts off towards the north, but it's going to be spreading a lot of rain through parts of the mid-Atlantic. It's doing that now and up towards the northeast here through tomorrow. Series of storms here for tomorrow afternoon, firing up across areas west of the lake, right along Highway 29 and east of I-75. Friday afternoon with an easterly flow continuing, storms firing up in some of the same spots. And it's not out of the question. We could get a couple of storms that'll produce gusty winds. Don't be surprised if a severe thunderstorm warning is issued maybe for a couple of storms during the afternoon. So partly cloudy, 74 tonight, 90 for tomorrow. Showers and storms in the forecast. Ingram Marine forecast sees 2 feet or less. Scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon, likely affecting your boating plans, so keep that in mind. 7-day forecast. Not much change expected through the weekend into next week with a typical rainy season pattern. Storm chances each afternoon and evening with highs around 90 during the day and lows in the low 70s at night.
Thank you, Derek.